Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober day 15, I think. This is about as real as it gets. It is like 7:30 in the morning. I overslept. I didn't wake up early. I'm not feeling good. I didn't do my workout and we're just gonna get ready and take on the day. I did make my lunch, so that is check mark in one column. And since I already laid out my outfit last night, I already know what I'm gonna wear. But sometimes life gets you off track. What can you do? Lunch is packed. We got smoothie, we got the chicken for the salad, and then the salads that you saw from yesterday's vlog. I'm not feeling super hot, so I picked up stuff at the grocery store to make my favorite turmeric chicken soup. This is a super awesome recipe. I will link the original in the description box below. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit just by using ingredients that are easier and that I have on hand, but that's the original recipe and I've made that a bunch of times and I really like it. So I'm starting off the soup with some frozen onions, celery, and carrots, olive oil, and some minced garlic. Normally I would chop up an onion and chop up the celery and put them in, but I was too tired and I didn't want to cut onions today, so I just grabbed this bag of frozen veggies. I'm gonna cut up some more carrots to add as well, but for now I'm just gonna let these start to simmer. So I added the spices, which is cumin, turmeric, and a pinch of red pepper flakes to the veggies that were already sauteing, and I put in some ground ginger as well. And then I toasted that for a little bit, and then I added carrots, which is part of the recipe. And then the other thing that I added was some frozen cauliflower rice that I had in the freezer. Typically this recipe says that at the end, if you want, you can put in jasmine rice, which I do because it makes the soup fuller and just kind of more hearty. But I'm really trying to stay away from eating fiber-filled carbs in the evening, and I'm trying to stick to more veggies and protein. So I thought I would throw the cauliflower rice in and test it out, see how it goes. I'm sure that it'll take on the flavor of the turmeric and the coconut really well, and I hope that it'll taste really good, but I guess we'll see at the end. So I let those veggies get toasted up, and then I add a box of chicken broth. Technically the recipe says 3 cups, but I never find anything to do with that last cup, and it just sits in my fridge until I've decided that it's probably not worth using. So this will just give me a little bit more soup and it won't be quite as thick, but that's fine. So the other thing that you do is you add the raw chicken breast right into the broth. We're gonna bring this to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer, put the cover on it, and let it simmer for 40 minutes, which will cook the chicken. Okay, timer is done, so it's finished simmering, and now I'm gonna take it out and shred the chicken. So it's this gorgeous soup. I'm gonna take the camera off, I think. So yeah, so it's a really, really veggie rich soup. Creamy, lots of chicken in there, and really easy to make too. And so yeah, this is my delicious, healing coconut turmeric chicken soup. All right, I know I said I was trying to avoid carbs, but I added pasta. I added ramen noodles to the soup at the last minute because I was like, you know what, it's just better chicken soup if it's got noodles in it, especially when you're not feeling good. So that's what it is. It's pretty tasty. We got a cool new stationary bike thing so that we can use our bike, Eric's bike, inside during the winter. So see how that works out. Well, the rest of my night after I finished cooking the soup has been pretty chill. I ate that and then I headed straight to the bed so that I could lay down and watch Disney vlogs. So I watched one from DSNY Newscast. I'm currently watching one from TheTimTracker. I watched the whole discussion from the DIS Unplugged, and I watched an unrelated to Disney Angie Bellemare video. So those are some of my favorite Disney people that I follow. I'll link their channels down below. But yeah, if you're into Disney vloggers, those are kind of my top ones. So with that, I'm gonna say goodbye for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling better. We'll see. Bye.